Hello everyone, I'm Vice91 and welcome back for more Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. Last time we made our way through Lastenbell, the city of artisans, and we tried to conceal our identity as the shepherd and learn some information and we did get caught by, what's his name, Sergei? Sergei, yeah. He kind of figured us out pretty quickly because our cover story wasn't exactly the greatest cover story ever. Sergei needs some work on his acting skills. Anyway, check out last episode if you didn't see it, but we're going to talk to Sergei here because he has something he would like to tell us. So let's talk to him.
Sorry about earlier. I didn't want you to have to see that. Things weren't quite as bad between the knights and the church when the Pope was still around.
The Pope?
Pope Macetra was a kind-hearted philanthropist, whom the former emperor greatly trusted. Even the knights would have gladly carried out any order he might give.
Wait, what do you mean was?
He went missing about a year ago. As if prepared for the confusion, Cardinal Fortin took the stage, and soon she had seized all political power.
So, you think the Cardinal had something to do with the Pope's disappearance?
Is there proof?
None. I had the combined powers of the entire Knight Squad on the case, but no clues turned up. But any knight who snooped around the Cardinal went missing. 18 of them in all.
Settle.
I don't want to admit it, but in order to stand against the Cardinal, we need power that exceeds natural capabilities. Shepherd Sergei, I know it is wrong of me to ask, but can you help seek out the true nature of the Cardinal?
Yeah, duh.
The Cardinal resides at the church in Pendrago, right? I thought commoners weren't allowed inside.
We're not a commoner, we're the shepherd.
It's true. I'll try to pull some strings on my end to get you permission to enter.
All right, we'll meet with the Cardinal.
Oh, Frabjous day!
Frabjous?
I shall make the preparations immediately.
What?
Milady, please forgive me for dragging your husband into all of this.
He still believes us?
Let us reconvene at Pendrago. Once you've arrived, come to the Knight's Tower.
Oh man, so he's equally as gullible as he is honorable.
He seriously thinks you two are married?
What a weirdo.
But he's so pure.
Yeah.
A pure idiot.
Hey. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna meet with Sergei in Pendrago.
I can tell this is gonna be trouble.
Yeah.
But at least it's getting us inside the Shrine Church.
Right. While we're at it, we can probably tell the higher-ups in Rollins our side of the story.
Though something tells me those higher-ups are going to be the real problem.
Oh, Frabjous day.
So, how's it looking for the new hideout?
We're still looking into it. Mallory, the Patinal Forest, seems like it'd be an ideal place, though.
Perfect timing. We wanted to ask you about something, boss. I figured you'd need me to come along.
It's not about the hideout. It's about our job as the Sparrow Feathers.
We can't decide on which product to purchase. Mabo buns or curry buns? Which do you like?
Go Mabo.
Mabo curry buns.
Oh.
Isn't that just your personal preference?
Nope, it's a rational decision I'm making as the boss of the Sparrow Feathers. This is just what the world needs. The sheer deliciousness that only this combination can bring. Sounds kind of subjective to me.
Fine, we'll go with that.
You guys do all kinds of stuff.
That about sums up what we do. And we don't do jobs just for money.
I see.
That's why we make our actual living as merchants.
Well, mostly Agil does.
I'm the one who gives the okay on bringing out new products. All right, we'll be going back now.
Boss, try and drop by the Forest of Mallory if you can. Everyone's already gone there.
Will do. Take care, y'all.
Hey, that's my line. I always say y'all take care. Anyway. I saw that exclamation point on the map, so I wanted to see that. Oh, we have a skit, Dezel and the dogs.
I don't think any dogs have barked at me for a while now.
There's the reason why.
Is that Dezel? Looks like the dogs are flocking to him.
What? You want something?
No, I'm just a little surprised. You're okay with dogs?
Of course I am. Dogs are silent partners. You haven't given them enough of a chance to know better.
But dogs do bark.
They only bark because they can sense your anxiety and aren't sure where it's coming from.
In other words, it's because you're afraid of them in the first place.
Well, I'd argue that they bark at me first.
Oh well, okay. You can do a lot. You can do a lot with one stone. Okay.
It's so hot again.
It truly is. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. Edna, do you use your umbrella for protection from the sun? As you can see.
Do seraphim get sunburned too? I guess it makes sense since Edna has really fair skin.
Edna's umbrella can be used to avoid the sunlight as well as rain. It can even be used to push back the Hellions.
Oh wow! So it's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
Not quite. It's also her signature item, so it's more like killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
If that's true, then really it's like killing 5 birds with 1 stone since she has a cute mascot character attached to it.
And it's also something she can change depending on her mood, so that's actually 6. I'm like Cinderella with an umbrella. I must say, that was a good one. Not to mention a lot of dead birds with 1
Yeah.
stone.
The bird massacre. And a stone thrower extraordinaire. Okay, I'm probably gonna head out that way in just a minute. There's, do I want to go back to the inn? There may be another skit there. I want to go back here first. Wind stepping! I got it. Oh, it looks like we have a little side thing quest. Margaret, that ghastly little demon child. Do you realize she's been saying that there are no seraphim in the sanctuary? Someone needs to teach her what happens to those who spout such vile blasphemy. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should do that then. Oh, it's locked. I need a gold thing. Okay. Let me talk to Rose, actually. Where did she go? Come on. Come on. Don't just hang out there. Come on. You can do it. Come here. She disappeared. Nope, she's still there. Okay, well. Hey, here's an herb. Chamomile. And here's a silver treasure chest, which I can open now with a Madeleine. Baked snack in the shape of a seashell. Okay. That sounds decent. The ones who were killed were all devout followers of the church, and the way they died. Oh, it's almost too dreadful for words. Their throats, each one torn out, as if by some inhuman beast. Mark my words, the Seraphim have turned their backs on our town, and we all will pay the price.
A murder case, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's very disturbing, even in Roland's.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Throats getting ripped out and such. I want to talk to Rose here. Holy crap, okay. Looks like Roland's has his problems too. Same as anywhere. The fancy dancies bicker over who gets to rule while the regular people suffer for it. Makes me puke. Metaphorically, I mean, though I reserve the right to make it literal for dramatic effect. I wonder how we can get to Pendrago. If we go straight west through the Meadow of Triumph, we'll wind up in Perlot's pasture. From there you'll see a big castle wall to the south, and that'll be your Pendrago. It's actually pretty easy. I don't think it'd hurt to explore a bit. It's a bit of a walk, and anyway, this is your first time in Roland's, isn't it? You'll be wanting to inspect the hideout site, right? Yeah, that'd be good. I'm pretty particular when it comes to our hideouts. I hate to ask, but do you mind tagging along? They're looking into a spot in Mallory, the Patinal Forest. It's north of the Meadow of Triumph. Yeah, we'll go with you. I guess I can't go wrong with buying the map. I guess talking about the Turtles map. Ask yourself this, Sergei. How many adventurers go without a good map in their pocket? That's right, none. They all got lost and died. Don't be them. Okay. I wonder how we can get Laston Bell's blessing back. I should have known you'd be thinking about that. It's a big town, and you hear all kinds of nasty rumors. Well, I don't know what to do about the blessing, but it couldn't hurt to poke around a bit for any news on strange events and the like. After all, if there's one thing life taught me, it's that anything really messed up about the world's got Seraphim and Hellions behind it. well, we heard about some crazy, nasty murders, so I guess we need to follow up on that. Then we need to go to Mallory Forest and yada yada yada, and whatever. Was there... Okay, so... I wonder if it's going to show it on the map anywhere, the next person I need to talk to. I mean, there's a couple people pointed out by these blue circles here. Well, here's this one. Oh, so you're the shepherd, are you? I'm sorry to be impolite, young man, but I have a favor to ask you. The Seraph Syndra, who is the lord of the land for this town, ran away the other day. I'd be so grateful if you look for her for me. I'd do it myself, only there's so many Hellions about these days. She said she was going to the lake. I think she must have met the subterranean lake in Cambria Caverns. It doesn't have to be immediately, just whenever you have the time. I'd be so thankful.
It seems like the Guardian Seraph became a Hellion.
But why would it just up and leave like that?
I don't know, but we're gonna go look for her apparently. Where else do I need to go? Oh yeah, I need to go down there. Okay. Let's see. Wait. Oh no, is this a regular person? Well, I've already talked to you. Okay, so I think I've hit all the notes here. Was there anyone in the sanctuary I needed to talk to? No. Yeah, I can talk to this person, I guess, but... The sanctuary and its grounds are sacred territory inhabited by the Seraphim. Please refrain from excitable behavior and making any excessive noise. Blah 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 blah. There. I don't know what that was. Oh, well we have now this guy wants to talk. I picked up a truly delightful pipe from the Sparrow Feathers. Hey, that's my pipe, dude. Even the most distinguished artisans in town think it's a marvel. Stop rubbing it in my face that I had to sell that pipe, God. I'm rather fond of it, but I'm fond of money even more. I suppose I could part with it for, 5,000 gold. What do you say? Wow, so we have an opportunity to buy the pipe back. I wonder if I could negotiate him down, but part of me wants to really get that pipe back, because maybe I'll need it for like a side quest or something later on. Oh, fine, you jerk. The craftsmanship is fine, that's for sure, but more special is the wonderful warmth with which it glows. It's a pipe worth treasuring. So hey, we got Gramps' pipe back. Good for us. Of course, the craftsmanship is sublime, but it also has a curious warmth to it. Take good care of it, won't you now? Yeah, it was ours in the first place. God, I can't believe I just spent 5,000 gold on that thing. That was like all my money. Okay. I guess I'll go to the inn. Maybe there's a scene or something that'll trigger. Let's see. What do I want to eat? Steak. Na, 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 na. Well, I don't have very much money, so I'm just gonna roll with steak. And if there is a scene, which there is...
This town's just bursting with sinister rumors, isn't it?
Yeah. No wonder they call it the Age of Chaos.
And a lot of them sure sound like the work of Hellions.
If you're interested, why don't we investigate?
But we have someplace to be already.
Taking a little side trek isn't gonna kill us. It's not like we promised a specific time frame or anything.
I'm with Rose.
Me too. It's a good opportunity. Why squander it?
Fair point. All right, let's do it. No regrets.
Except the regret of getting involved.
No regrets, man. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll stay another night to see if another scene triggers. And we ate steak. I could actually go for some steak right now. It sounds pretty good.
There's something I want to tell you, since you've acquired the power to armatize.
Yeah?
Hidden arts are stronger than martial arts. Seraphic arts are stronger than hidden arts. And martial arts are stronger than seraphic arts. That's the basics. But
It's
we
a
can
circle.
only use martial arts and seraphic arts. which means that Seraphim aren't able to accommodate all types of enemies. You guys can use martial arts and hidden arts on your own. And during armatization, you can use hidden arts and seraphic arts.
Human, seraphim, and armatization. So we can compensate for each of the 3 different types depending on how we use them.
Yeah. For example, for enemies that don't use any seraphic arts, it would be more advantageous if you armatize. Of course, you may encounter enemies which can be taken down more easily when you are not armatized as well. It just means that the armatization isn't all powerful.
Right.
There's the advantage of being able to concentrate 2 powers into one. But there's also a disadvantage to that as well. Assess your situation at all times. But the worst situation you can get yourself in is getting in a pinch from overthinking things. You gotta find your own balance out there.
I'll take things one step at a time. Thanks, Dezel.
Yeah, we know it's complicated. Alright. Well, let's eat steak again.
Rose? Oh, please excuse me. Is this better?
Yeah, much. So, what's up?
I just wanted to thank you properly. Thank you very much for saving Sergei in the battle.
Oh, think nothing of it. It was a spur-of-the-moment kind of thing.
Maybe. But your courageous acts and spirit were very moving.
They were?
Hey.
Come on, show yourself!
Hey.
Now, what do you want?
I was just going to tell you not to overdo it with all the flattery. Also, sorry for surprising you.
Just don't do it again!
I apologize too soon.
That was even fiercer than when we saw her in battle.
I like that. Hey. Just chilling over here in your mind. Let's keep eating ooh, cubed pork belly. That sounds good, but you know what? I'm broke, so...
I could say I'm a fan of this paper fan. No, that's too easy.
You still awake? Oh, hey. I think this is the first time I've seen you with your hair down.
I need to set it properly to make sure it doesn't get in the way during battle.
Yeah, it's a little long.
Styling is a pain. I just cut mine when it gets too long.
Well, I think you have radiant hair.
You really think so? How long did it take you to grow your hair?
I can't really recall a time when my hair was short, honestly.
You mean you can't remember because it was so long ago? You have been around for a while and all.
Ooh, burn.
Indeed. When you've been
You're
around
old.
as long as I have, you forget even what you had for dinner 2 nights ago.
Pretty sure even humans can't remember that.
It was
I
steak.
don't remember the first word I learned to say either.
Yeah, once again, welcome to the world of mortals.
We can be forgetful sometimes. Just a little bit. I'm forgetful all the time, actually. Okay, let's keep eating steak. Okay, no more scenes. Well, that was good. And we got steak. A whole bunch of times. Okay, there's no one in here we need to talk to, so let's get out of here. Alright. So is there anyone else I need to talk to in town? I'm just running through real quick, making sure I don't see anybody. There's no one up here, is there? Well, yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to leave. I don't think there's anyone else that'll trigger any side quest stuffs around here. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna leave. Oh, there is... well, it's this guy, okay. That makes 3. Gives me the shivers. A serial killer in our midst, and they're no closer to catching the culprit. The only clue so far is that the murders always occur on a moonlit night. So we have to turn it to night. Okay, let's play the Song of Time. Oh wait, this isn't Zelda. Okay, so how do I make it nighttime? Or do I have to sleep in the inn again? Let me try sleeping in the inn again. Hold on 1 minute. Oh, so there's a monolith here that I missed earlier, so let's check it out. Spirit Chain. Some ways to get the most out of SC. Maintain ISC to keep recovery rate high. Guard against enemy attacks. Target weaknesses to replenish SC. Stop attacking when enemies guard. Evade. Avoid attacks enemies are resistant to. Use arts frequently to reduce SC consumption. Equip items with high focus. You don't need to memorize all of these right away. Work on mastering a couple at a time, then return here when you're ready. Okay, I'll remember as much as I can. Alright, hold on. Alright, so sleeping at the end didn't do anything. I don't know how to make it nighttime. Oh well, there's something new I can talk to Rose about. An underground lake, huh? Well, we know the missing Seraph said she was going to visit a lake. That's about the only lead we've got going for us. Why don't we head over there and take a look? To Cambria Caverns, I mean. Okay, well, we can do that. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just exit. You know, maybe we can come back and tie up a few of the loose ends a little bit later, but, here we have the Meadow of Triumph, and actually there's an exclamation point. There's a marker right there, so that may have something to do with something. And I don't know what any of these areas are, but maybe there's a sign or something that'll help us out a little bit. So let me trigger this, and we have a skit, The Actuality.
Lastenbell didn't have a Lord of the Land either. We did see a couple of Seraphim, but it didn't look like they were living together.
I can't see them, but they've been here the whole time. To think that it's always been like that is just so friggin' scary.
I know, right?
But in the past, Seraphim were revered.
And in return, Seraphim gave the people their blessing.
That's how it was in the era of coexistence?
Yep.
But the humans came to only believe in things that they could see.
That can't be helped. There's barely anyone who could see Seraphim like Sergei and Rose.
It's scary that there are people around you that you can't see, but at the same time, it's sad. It's sad that they can't be noticed even though they're there.
It's true.
I wish everyone thought the same way you did, Rose.
Well, the end of that skit kind of plays a fitting segue into this one, Grumpy Dezel.
Do you want something?
Hey, you.
My name is Rose.
I know.
Then call me by my name.
Hey, Rose.
That's better. What do you want?
Hey,
Quit
Rose.
doing stuff like that.
Stuff like what?
Riding on the shepherd's back like that.
Huh? Did you see that?
By chance.
Ugh, that's why Seraphim freak me out sometimes.
It's careless to entrust your body to someone like that.
But that was part of the plan, to catch them off guard and then mow them down.
That's not something an adolescent girl should do.
Mowing people down?
Riding around on someone's back.
There's something wrong with a girl being carried on someone's back?
It's careless of you.
I told you it was part of the plan.
I give up.
I don't get it.
Oh, come on. So what? Okay, well, I'm not going to get too deep into this place because I'll be calling it an episode a little bit, well, in a little while is what I'm trying to say. Let me check out this monolith. When the going gets tough, there's nothing wrong with sometimes heading directly from point A to point B, but every shepherd needs to dedicate time for training. You can keep tabs on the levels of the enemies in your area by using R1. If they seem too low, why not hunt down the mutant hellions found hiding in certain fields or ruins? Not only are they a worthwhile challenge, the anomalous orbs they drop will increase your companion's health. Ah. Okay, well that's actually good to know. Now, all this stuff, all these anomalous orbs, boosts everyone's max HP. So I guess these are just kind of, you don't have to use these, but having more is obviously a good thing. So that's interesting. Now, I've already fought and died to 2 of those beasts, I guess. And so I guess you get anomalous orbs if you defeat them. And probably some other good loot and stuff, I don't know. But I do need to go back at some point. Maybe I'll save point travel back and defeat those enemies at some point, but maybe I'll do that a little bit later.
It's just like what was in the Celestial Records.
Whoa.
It's the Leaning
Oh,
Tower.
yeah.
I didn't know that it would be this big.
That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, let's check out this sign, see if we can get any information here. Paraload's Pasture, okay. So Pendrago, the Blessed Capital. That's where we need to go for, like, main story stuff. To the southwest is Byrocliff ridge. And the northwest is Mallory, the patinal forest. So I need to go northwest. Where's the map here? Okay. So I'm guessing that's it up there. So I need to go there for a side quest. I don't know what's down there. Maybe I need to see another sign. But you know what? I'm probably going to go out there and check out this waypoint here. For the sub-episode icon. And then I'll probably come back and save or something. I don't know. Let's do a couple battles, shall we? We got some boars. Level 19. Have we fought like these exact boars before? I don't know. Maybe they're a little bit stronger than what we fought so far, or something. I don't know. I'll leave that away regardless. They were like nothing. Okay.
No foe
Can stand in our way.
Lila got a little too excited about that. Okay, item ordering. You can request items from any weaponsmith with a rank of 3 or higher. The item's availability cannot speak today, man. It's ultimately subject to chance, but ordering is still invaluable because you will receive a notification when the item is in stock. Increase your proficiency in this talent to raise the chances items will be stocked. It could be useful for stuff for like higher level items that may become available later in the game, like elixirs or something. Anyway, I'm assuming this will be a point of interest. Let's see if I can get close to it. What was that? Oh, it's one of those. How close do I have to get? Man. I guess it won't be. I was thinking surely it has to be. I guess not, man. That's surprising. I would have thought for sure. Okay, whatever. You know, whatever. Alright, let's keep doing some battles here. Peacock! Peacock!
Peacocks threaten their foes, they recover health.
Jeez, what a pain.
You gotta give them physical ailments. Figure out why.
Okay, so I gotta give them ailments. Or just whoop them before they can heal. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't too bad. And plus, I mean, we're level 22 and 21. The enemies are like level 19 and 20 or something like that. So, you know, not too bad. Not too big of a difference. Is that? Oh, it's a Brutar. Oh, wow. Well, these are level 24, so never mind.
Like the boar, this Hellion does a headlong rush attack.
At you, Brutor?
Really? Did you just say that? So these are going to be a little bit tougher than the other enemies I've been fighting. Holy crap, like stop ganging up on rogues, you jerks.
Huh? I'm fine.
Yeah, we know you're fine. Okay. Oh, what is this? Is this a Norman? Yeah. Okay, gain. Let's see. HP recovery upon defeating enemy plus 60. So that's always very useful. Maybe I should throw that on a melee character. Maybe Rose? Yeah, I'll give it to Rose. Okay. And we got gain. Serving the Lord of the Land now. Alright. Man, this area is huge. It's really gorgeous too. I'm still very pleased with how this game looks. Goblin shooter.
Whoa! That thing it's riding on looks way fun.
Fun? That's a Hellion.
I know, we should take it.
Stuff out from its artillery, so be careful.
I need to take one of those carts. It does look fun. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how to do Mystic Arts, so I may have to consult the battle book later on. It's been a little while since I played this, so may have to look at that a little bit later. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so there's another one of those monsters I want to stay away from for the time being. But I do need to get in here to talk to whoever's in here, or see whatever's in here. But let's do one more fight first. And then I'll see what's in there. Booyah! No, don't you do that! What is he shooting? Like spears? What is that under Rose's? Well, she was standing right on that circle. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I probably should know what that is, but I don't.
Here you go.
Ice pop. Oh wow! Look at this thing. In front of Malevolent Crucible, Sanjeeva. Okay. Oh, I can enter this? I'm kind of scared. Maybe I should do this next time. I mean, I'm kind of up against that limit anyway. You know what? I think I will do that next time. So... Oh, let me get this treasure chest first. Madeline. We got another one. Alright, well, I'm going to hang out here for a little while and call it an episode. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And next time I'm going to see what this thing is. And hopefully tie up a couple of these side quests and maybe go on to... I already forgot the name. Pendrago. Yeah. So maybe I'll do that next time. So anyway, until then, you guys take care. And I'll see y'all later for more Let's Play Tales of Zestiria.